Bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
I'm glad you could join us. The area in San Francisco around Market Street and 5th and some of the streets along there, there are people there who need help and things that need to be resolved and fixed. And to that end, Daniel Hurtado is with us right now. He's Executive Director of the Central Market Community Benefit District. A long title, but there are benefits to that also, aren't there?
Absolutely.
Okay, you said there are programs available for the people who are in that area, is that right?
It is, yes.
The kind of programs you have would be what?
So our organization provides services and programs to benefit the public space, to make it cleaner, safer, and more inviting. So some of those programs include, we have homeless outreach workers, which we call community guides, that provide homeless outreach to folks who are homeless and on the street that are in need of services. So our community guides are trained how to engage folks who are homeless and try to connect them to social services in the area.
Okay, I'm quite familiar with that area, having worked at the Chronicle building for Channel 4 for many years, and there were a lot of hotels around there at that time, and people were pensioners and, you know, people of that nature. Are we talking about folks like that, or just homeless people, or just people walking the streets on mission, for example?
Sure, it's actually not just limited to homeless individuals. There are people on the street that live in the neighborhood that are in need of social services.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, and so those services are available in terms of what, you set them up and guide them to services? Or?
Right, we have community guides that walk the area, the neighborhood, which is from Market to Mission, 5th to 9th Streets, and they're on a daily basis engaging with folks on the street and try to really connect them to services that are available in the neighborhood.
And how receptive are people on the street who you think might need help to getting help? Because a lot of people, they're in the street because they want to be there. Not everyone's there because they have to be there.
Right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. There are some that are excited and definitely interested in being connected to services. Such as homeless shelters or just medical attention if they need it. But there are some individuals that are certainly service resistant, and it's just the community guides are trained on how to engage them, just develop a relationship with them. A lot of the folks who are service resistant have been in the neighborhood for many years. Yeah. So it's just on a continuous basis, just trying to talk to them in a respectful manner and see what their needs are. Yeah, I mean, some of those people are addicted to the streets. Right. You know, as well as the lifestyle at the same time. The people who would concern me the most would be the people who have families. And there are some families who live in those general areas. Are you helping folks like that? Might have a small child or 2 children? Right. We do that in the way of our approach is to really try to provide services that help to make the area cleaner and safer. So through the Community Guides program, we're providing safety services essentially because they serve as eyes and ears for the community. We also provide cleaning and maintenance services to try to make the area cleaner and safer. So we deal with graffiti abatement to make the area, to beautify the area, and also dealing with picking up syringes from drug users in the neighborhood because that, you know, is certainly a danger to children who live in the neighborhood. Yeah, definitely. You know, it's interesting because when I hear you talk about it, I think about how each neighborhood really, no matter whether it's a Sunset or their need to take some responsibility for that particular neighborhood. It sounds like you're doing that, okay? Nice to have you here, Daniel. Daniel Hurtado has been our guest. He's Executive Director of Central Market Community Benefits District. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you.